should be live and in color. Third and, in theory, final episode of the Golden Trial tournament. Coming up next, 3 matches to conclude our round-robin tournament. Though there are some possibilities for some ties here. That will not, however, be the case in Block B with Warren Windham and Diego Mercer. Sorry, Group A, that is. Group B has the chance of ties in play here tonight. We're going to kick things off with El Puma and Captain Tiger Marsh. We'll move into Eric the Crow Draven taking on Painwrecker, and Warren Windham taking on the Phoenix Diego Mercer. It's our full card here tonight. Golden Trial Episode 3, SWA action. Ready to go. Gonna get things kicked off with Puma and Captain Tiger Marsh. Both sit at 1-1 so far in the tournament. Obviously, the winner here will go to 2-1 and will still have a chance at coming through their division as the victor. Of course, that will rely on some action later on the night, but the first step is straight through your opponent here. You cannot get there without first winning your match. Last week on our second episode of Golden Trial tournament action, we saw Puma take down the Crow Eric Draven. And Captain Tiger Marsh was taken down by Painwrecker. That is what has put them in this situation after Marsh also got a win against Draven and Puma lost to Painwrecker. So you can see how things have been going here. Puma and Marsh have the exact same results against the exact same opponents. And it really comes down to this here tonight, one-on-one against each other, to see who still has a chance in this tournament. It's going to be Puma that joins us first.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 216 pounds, Wonder Kid.
Puma comes in at 6-5 following his win last week. 16th rather in the power rankings. Captain Tiger Marsh 11-9 coming in at 12. Puma, of course, was our Season 1 Royal Rumble winner. Had right to fight. Opportunity came up short against tag teammate at the time, Domingo Cervantes, and what would be the match that Tomoyo Yamaguchi would claim the SWA World title as his own. A title that he would hold for an entire season before dropping it to Luke Thompson at this year's End of the Line. A title that would only be retained by Thompson for a couple of weeks before Sangres last week cashed in the Path to Glory briefcase and claimed the SWA World Championship with a victory over Thompson. Sangres, the new SWA World Champion as of last week. And we'll see if he still holds that belt at Two Night Stand, which is when the winner of this Golden Trial tournament will get a shot one-on-one with the SWA World Champion with that title on the line. That's what this tournament is all about.
Weighing in at 253 pounds, the captain.
Last year it was the Crow, Eric Draven, who came through the tournament victorious. 3-0 in his division and a big win one-on-one against Painwrecker, who was also 3-0 at that time. Draven came up short against then champion Tomio Yamaguchi at 2-night stand, but it really propelled the career of both Painwrecker and Draven. Both Marsh and Puma hoping for a similar result in this Golden Trial tournament for them. Little chain wrestling. Marsh with a nice takedown into a side headlock here on the mat. Wrenching against the smaller cruiserweight. Puma counters into a little head scissor here. We're going to get back to our feet, both sides. Might be done with the chain wrestling here. Little neck breaker from El Puma. Back into a lockup. It's Marsh who pushes the much smaller opponent into the corner. Ref's going to get in there and break this one up. And we'll reset here. Marsh going quickly. Nice counter by Puma. Warped him to the other corner and dumped him off the top turnbuckle. Corner to corner. Marsh goes, takes out the ref on the way. Kip up basically by the ref there. He's on his feet in a hurry. Impressive athleticism from our referee, and impressive right hand from Marsh, laying into the face of Puma, who is able to get up and capitalize on his own offense in a hurry. Oh, back and forth action here. Puma floats over, arm drag. Nice. Shades of ASF there. Little backflip for the fans as well. Kneeling DDT on the captain. And a light heavyweight elbow drop there. Puma goes for the cover. Just got a 1 count. Now, Marsh had a hellacious fight last week against Painwrecker, a match that we thought might never end. Both men were busted open and bleeding profusely. We're told Captain Tiger Marsh might be working with a little bit of an injury here tonight. He will definitely want to protect his head if possible. Sunset flip by Puma, though, on the back of the head and neck. Weekly round-robin tournament doesn't give you a lot of time to recover if you have a hard-fought match like Marsh did last week. Puts him at a bit of a disadvantage here. He's hanging in there so far. Takes Puma up over the ropes. Dumped back inside with a nice suplex. Goes for a headbutt. Catches the left elbow of El Puma instead. Connects in the corner this time with the Gamangiri. Does Puma, and it's a cartwheel into a splash. Right into a cover center of the ring, right where you want him. Puma on Marsh here. 1-2 and kicked out. Can't seem to believe it. Marsh got out of it. And Puma is going up to the high rent district here. Could be looking for that moon stomp. Nobody home. Marsh got out of the way. Evades certain disaster there and capitalizes with some offense of his own. Puma is going to be wishing he had connected. That moonstomp could have put this match in the books. Instead, we fight on. Great evasion by Tiger Marsh. Spanish fly into a cover by Puma here. 1, 2, and 3. He's done it. Takes down Captain Tiger Marsh. The Spanish fly puts him away. The moonstomp wasn't even needed. And perhaps that lingering damage from last week played a key role here as Marsh is put away by El Puma, who has stopped himself at the ropes. And he's headed back inside. No, he's giving boots to Marsh. The man is likely injured. Ref trying to get this thing broken up. And finally does. El Puma not happy enough with the win. He goes back for extras, and at 2-1, Puma has a shot now at coming away with a tie here in Group B, but he's going to be watching this next one closely. He's going to be rooting for the Crow here, because if Painwrecker wins, Painwrecker goes 3-0 and wins Group B. If Draven can take him down, 2-1 tie between Painwrecker and Puma will be in store. Right, claimed.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 185 pounds, Eric
Cruiserweight Eric Draven. These two faced off in the finals of the tournament last year. It was much different circumstances. Both were 3-0 and had won their respective divisions. This year they got thrown in the same grouping, and it has been two wildly different stories here. The Draven 0-2, Painwrecker 2-0, but it was Draven who was victorious last time, and he's fighting for bragging rights here and pride, looking to come through with at least one win in a tough Golden Trial tournament this year. Doesn't want to go away without a victory. We saw in the other side, Group A, DDT and Al Sebastian 0-2. Their match was entirely scratched from this round of the tournament. No need to see it, but for Draven, his match is still critical. If not for him, for El Puma and Painwrecker. He can play spoiler here to Painwrecker, who could go straight through into a matchup with whoever wins our next match here tonight, who will be crowned the winner of Group A.
from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 250 pounds,
I mentioned that Marsh had a hell of a fight last week. It was with this man, Painwrecker, so we've seen a lot of energy used from Painwrecker just a week ago. See what kind of effect that has on him here. It seemed to have possibly played a role in Captain Tiger Marsh's match against El Puma. But again, Painwrecker a win, and he goes through 3-0, winning Group B. A loss, and he is tied with Puma at 2-1. And we would have to see how they would resolve that situation. We do have another week before Two Night Stand, where the two division winners will face off on night one. Painwrecker is in the driver's seat here. Win and go through. The Crow looking to play spoiler, and you know that Puma, watching from backstage, is the biggest Eric Draven fan in the house tonight. Looking for a win for the Crow to give himself a shot in this Golden Trial tournament. Power rankings wise, Painwrecker 13-5. He sits 5th in the power rankings. For Draven, 11-7. He sits 8th in the power rankings. Close matchup, a rematch from last year's finals underway. Float over neckbreaker from Painwrecker to start us off. Draven trying to fight back here. Painwrecker just kind of muscles out of that kick, but Draven's waiting for him with some more strikes as he gets to his feet. Draven will definitely want to control the tempo here, keep this thing fast pace. As I mentioned, Painwrecker had a lot taken out of him last week. Might want to slow this thing down. And he's looking for the kill switch, and he got all of it. And I think he busted Draven open. Painwrecker is looking to put this one away quickly. Is he going through over Draven? 1, 2, and 3? Yes, he is. Painwrecker puts down Draven quickly. He's going through. He is now 3-0 in this year's Golden Trial. Avenges his loss in the finals last year. In round robin play over 2 seasons, Painwrecker is 6-0. This tournament has been made for him, and he will go through to our finals at 2-night stand night 1 and face the winner of our next match. Painwrecker 3-0. Big win, and a quick one at that. Took down Draven, who had a poor showing in a very tough Golden Trial tournament this year. 0-3, his final tally. Final match of the card already after a quick one there. We go to the Phoenix. Diego Mercer taking on Warren Windham. They now know who the opponent will be at 2-night stand. It will be Painwrecker. Both men 2-0 coming into this matchup. This one for all the marbles in Division A. Will it be Diego Mercer, the kind of surprise star of this tournament? Got to be pretty proud of his 2-0 start already, taking down Al Sebastian and DDT. Sebastian win was via disqualification after a low blow from Al Sebastian. Will it be him, the fan favorite in this match, the underdog? Or will it be his opponent? Former SWA World Champion, who is chomping at the bit to get another shot at that world title that he was the first to ever hold, Warren Windham. After seeing his Deadfire teammate drop in near record fashion, Mercer going to be fighting for respect of the team here as well. Looking to showcase the talent that Deadfire has in that stable. Mercer has looked incredible in this tournament so far. He's won a lot of people over, and he had a relatively quick matchup last week against Al Sebastian.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 330 pounds, Warren Windham.
Super heavyweight former champion Warren Windham. If he wins here tonight, he will have a matchup with Painwrecker at 2-night stand. Those two are tag teammates, members of Warpath. What a showdown that'll be. Tag team friendship, perhaps relationship on the line in that one. One-on-one singles action. But Diego Mercer would love for that not to be the case. He would love to be the one meeting Painwrecker. We're going to find out right now. 2-0 versus 2-0. Who will go through undefeated? Will it be Mercer or Windham? It's Mercer who's on the offensive right away. Float over, a little Hurricane Rana action there. Takes down the super heavyweight. Mentioned the pace in the last match. It's going to have to be quick pace. Fast action here for Mercer. Wear out Warren Windham. Negate the size advantage. Just like you see there, the strength of Windham. A clothesline takes Mercer over the top and out. We saw Windham pick up a 10-second countout victory against Al Sebastian. He's not above getting a win by any means necessary. Oh, looking for the Hurricane Rana was Mercer. Instead, he catches a power bomb. There's the strength of Windham on display. Turning that around, reversal of fortune there. Big uppercut. And tossing Mercer around. We're up to a 4 count here. 5 now. Danger territory. Will Windham just keep this one on the outside? It's a counter by Mercer. And Mercer's going to keep this one above board. He's back in the ring at 7. Boot there from Mercer gets him back to his feet after a little back and forth action there, working on the left arm of Warren Windham. And Mercer has already climbed to the top turnbuckle here. To a downed Windham, gets every bit of that. Lands it clean, a lot of impact on the super heavyweight. Mercer looking for the cover. He's got a 1 count pressed out of that attempt by Windham. Mercer already going to the high risk, high reward in that case. Mercer gets back to his feet. It's Windham that's there waiting for him. Got him up and slams him down. Leg drop on the left arm. A little returning the favor there. Doing some damage to the left arm. It's Windham running the ropes with a big elbow drop. Just picking Mercer up into a power bomb. Slams him down with a lot of impact. A lot of force behind that one. Windham's going for the cover. He's looking to go through and face Pain Wrecker. It's a 2 count, kicked out by Mercer. Mercer rolls outside the ring. Probably a wise decision there. Able to capitalize by getting back in the ring first. Shoulder first into the gut of Windham. Backflip and another. Using the corner to his advantage as Mercer dumps him over the ropes, and a nice leg drop onto the apron there from the Phoenix. Big missile drop kick from the Phoenix. He likes to go to that one. He's put away people with it before, but he's not done. Going to work on the neck of Windham now. Now he's looking for a cover. Has that done enough to put away the super heavyweight? No, it's another 2 count. Phoenix can't believe it. It's going to take more than that to put down the former SWA World Champion Warren Windham. Windham catches the boot there. Catches Mercer. And slammed down. Big splash from the super heavyweight. He locks the leg. Has he put him away with that splash? No. 2 count. Mercer kicks out. Thought that might have been it for Mercer, but he manages to stay alive in this one. Near fall both ways here. But Windham's got him up. Sheer drop onto the top of the head and into the cover. Windham wasting no time. Has he done it? No. Shoulders up from Mercer. Got out of the sheer drop, and Windham cannot believe it. The resiliency of Diego Mercer on display. Hurricane Rana there trying to get some momentum back his direction, but again catches the boot, does Windham. Now just beating Mercer down with that right hand and holding him in place while he delivers boots to the gut here and a little short arm clothesline. Windham with cruel intentions, just a deadlift power bomb. He's got the shoulders down with the feet. Legs locked, 1, 2, and no, kicked out. Again, it looked like it was over for Mercer, and again, he finds a way to stay in this match. Working in the corner again is Mercer, and it's been his friend here until he goes for the boot there, and Windham quickly got out of the way. The agility from the big man. Again, going to work on the midsection of Diego Mercer here. Couple of big black and yellow boots. Elbow to the head on the headbutt attempt from Windham. Mercer's back to his feet, but not for long. It's another clothesline from Windham. Mercer is having trouble staying on his footing here. It's Windham with a big headbutt splash there to the chest. Looks like it took a little bit out of Windham as well. Yeah, nobody wins in a headbutt. He's going to stand up Mercer. Boot to the gut. could be looking for a Death Valley driver. Yes, he is. Rolls over into the cover, and it could be it for Wyndham. He's going through. No, 2 count once more. Mercer is still fighting. Survived the Death Valley driver. He survived the sheer drop. Mercer is going to have to dig deep and find another level, another gear here. He's going back to the top. Is he looking? Oh, no. Boots up from Wyndham right to the gut. And he is just wearing down Diego Mercer at this point. He needed that one to connect, although Mercer floats over the top there. Nice reversal from him. Spanish fly from Mercer. It worked wonders for Puma. Diego's going right up to the top. And Phoenix splash from the Phoenix himself. Got all of it. Looking for the cover. He's got 2 shoulder up from Wyndham. Mercer, single leg action on the left for Wyndham. Negate a little bit of the vertical base, perhaps. Big back body drop from Wyndham, though. His strength definitely not depleted here. Stands Mercer up, boot to the gut. And bad news for Mercer. He's looking for the Death Valley driver once more. Dumped him on the back of the neck. This time Mercer, Wyndham not going for the pin attempt there. He gets Mercer right back to his feet, and he's going back to work. Wyndham trying to make sure of it this time. No more near falls here. Just wants to put this thing away, but it's Mercer who's showing some signs of life. Misses the boot there, but a nice counter. A little back and forth action. Trio of boots to the leg, trying to weaken Wyndham, and it's a missile drop kick. Mercer connects with that drop kick from up high. He's rolled Wyndham around. He's wasted some time here, but he's going for the cover anyway. 2 count, might have had enough if he'd have gone straight into the cover. Another near fall in this one, this time going the way of Diego Mercer, who is going the way of the top rope once more. Wyndham is to his feet, and he catches Mercer and dumps him down. Big time reversal from Warren Wyndham. Tosses him, into the corner. Wyndham is up on the ropes. What is he thinking? Wyndham bomb off of Brett's rope. Drags his opponent into the center of the ring, looking for the cover, and it's got to be it for Wyndham. 1, 2, and 3. Warren Wyndham is going through Division A, Group A, whatever you want to call it. 3-0 for Wyndham. Takes down Mercer. No luck for the underdog here tonight. It's the Wyndham bomb that finally puts it away for Warren Wyndham. Mercer withstood a lot of punishment in that one, but wasn't able to come away victorious. It's Warren Wyndham who will go through to our Golden Trial Finals at 2-night stand. Night 1, he will face his tag team partner, Painwrecker. Both men went 3-0 through the Golden Trial tournament, and that should be a hell of a match. They'll have a week off before they have to go through with that one. That concludes our round robin Golden Trial Tournament Finals at 2-night stand, episode 33. SWA Weekly action will be tomorrow night. We've got the Ascent Championship on the line. Starman defending that title for the first time since claiming it. He'll be taking on Flying Brian Strong. Definitely tune in for that one. As well as Tomio Yamaguchi going one-on-one against Luke Thompson, who no longer has the World Championship. But Yamaguchi's still looking for some revenge. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central. Look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.